Welcome back to Lewis Family Farms, Caleb, and we are just giving you a little update on our cantaloupe roots. So this is what the roots look like, and for those of you who didn't know, cantaloupes actually runs on a vine or bears on a vine, and so this is one of our cantaloupe, just about getting ready, but this is a very large one. I have never planted this variety of cantaloupe before, but I think I'm actually loving it. I'm loving this variety. Alright, because we only planted a couple roots here and we are seeing cantaloupes all over. The trees, the vines are about going out now, but we have a lot of food to eat. A whole lot of food to eat. So many cantaloupes. So we have one there, one there, one there. So they're getting a bit rusty now. That is their texture. Basically, that's their texture. So it looks like worm. It looks like worm. So we have another one here. Really nice cantaloupes. But this section really impressed me. So we have cantaloupes, leaning on cantaloupes, leaning on cantaloupes, leaning on cantaloupes, leaning on cantaloupes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cantaloupes just in this section here alone. A whole lot of cantaloupes. Alright? And I'm sure we can eat off 6 cantaloupes all in one go. And so we're down, and this was just one row of cantaloupes. So that is 6. Let's see if we can get a count. That's 6, and that one 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you're counting, son?
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. See if any is underneath. Alright, 22. Come again. 23, and that big one up there, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. Another very nice one right here makes 29.
30, 31.
Yes, 30. This one looks like it can be harvested. 31, 32,
33, 34, 35, 36.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44,
45.
Oh, that's a little baby. 45, 46, 47. This one's not good. 48. Oh my, 2 more. You can't find 2 more, Papa? Oh yeah, 2 more. 49 and 50. So we have 50 cantaloupes, and we planted about, it's just one row, it's just that row going straight up,
So
we're seeing about 50 cantaloupes so far. That is really impressive.
50 days we can eat.
So we can eat for 50 days.
Yeah.
1 cantaloupe per day. Alright, touch me, Papa. Touch me. 1 cantaloupe per day or 50 days. That's us. Almost 2 months worth of cantaloupe if we're eating one as a family per day. That's almost 2 months worth of cantaloupe. In Jamaica, cantaloupe is probably about 3 or let me say it is probably about $2 per pound for cantaloupes in Jamaica. So just from this one row of cantaloupe, you can see how much we have saved, or the potential that would have saved. As a matter of fact, we wouldn't even buy it. We wouldn't buy so much cantaloupe. Definitely would not buy so much cantaloupe, because that would be about $100, which would equate to about 15,000 Jamaican dollars. And so just by this, we planted probably about I think it was probably about 20 roots of cantaloupe. I'm not sure. We'd have to go back to our previous videos and we would see how many cantaloupes we had planted. But definitely this is quite impressive, and we will most likely be planting back, replanting back cantaloupes. And bear in mind that these were not seeds that were bought. We just bought probably, I think it was about 2 pounds of cantaloupe, so that we could get the seeds from them. And we took the seeds out, ate the fruit, and replanted the seeds, and this is the result. Really, really impressive. We can actually start reaping cantaloupes now, and some of these cantaloupes are obviously more than 3 pounds. They're averaging probably about 4 pounds. The large one that we looked on, that is probably about 5 pounds. We will be weighing as soon as we start reaping, but so far so good. 50 cantaloupes from this one row of cantaloupe. If we had the market, we most definitely could scale this up. And bear in mind that this is without fertilizers. So this row of cantaloupe is without fertilizer. Really, really, really impressive. Well, one thing that is not so impressive is our watermelons. They really, these watermelons have been struggling from we bought the seeds. They have been struggling. From the moment we bought the seeds and planted them, they have been struggling. So this is what is happening to them. We have been having a lot of rain so far. Let's see if I can get this open. Yeah, there you go. So it can actually be eaten. We most definitely will be eating a lot of watermelons, but the thing I wanted to show you was the potential of these watermelons. So just look in the spot that I'm standing now. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. About 50 watermelons just in this little section alone. You're saying, son? Plus 12. Alright, just in this little section. So they actually did produce, but from the get-go, we were struggling with these watermelons. So they were not good seedlings. Seedlings, I don't know, they had some kind of fungus or something. And then as soon as we planted, we started having some rains, and right through the season of this crop of watermelons, we have been having some rain. So that's where we had planted our first crop of watermelons. They didn't do too badly, but not as well as we would have wanted them. As you can see, we are browning up again, cleaning up again, in order to put in another crop of watermelon. But this one definitely did not come through how we would have hoped. Actually, they produced well. Definitely, look at watermelons all over the field, but they are very small, very small. That's one of the problems when we do not put in good seedlings. And it's the same. This is how they are all the way to the other section of the field. Really poor seedlings. All right, and this is the result. A lost crop. Alright, and so this is 2 months out of the year that we will not be able to get back, but we will have food to eat, and that's the most important thing. That's probably the number one important thing.
We made yellow.
Alright, this one is not too bad, and I think we will be reaping this one. We will not allow this one to stay in the field and burst. As you can see, the tentacle is ready. It's dried up. And so, Caleb, come on, cut this right here. Cut her right here, son. Here, right there. Don't cut Daddy's finger. Your machete is dull. Alright, but his machete is dull so that he doesn't cut himself. But this one is going home. Not bad. And so the belly is yellowing. Yeah, this should have some sugar in it. It's probably about 8 or 9 pounds. Not bad. It's not hollow, son. It's nice. Alright, and so there are a couple. Don't try not to walk on the vines, Papa. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try not to walk on the vines.
I have reflexes.
You have reflexes. Let me see your reflexes at work. Careful with the machete. Look where you're going. It's better to walk on the vines than to fall on the machete. Alright? Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. A lot of watermelons all over, but they are very, very small. So we have a lot of watermelon juice to drink from this crop, but most definitely not a lot of cash. Alright, there's another probably about 9 pounds. Alright,
I never heard about.
so this crop has gone home. It's time to reap, and yeah, go at it again. But look at this. These are just coming on. It's a very nice one as well. When you see the shaping like that, they're really shaping up to be a large watermelon. Alright, this is where we had the yellow watermelons or orange watermelons, and they are not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Alright, so you stay right there and let me show you how our orange watermelons are looking. So that's an orange watermelon. As you can see, bottom is very yellow, and so that's probably not going to grow any larger than that. It's probably ready. Within another day or two, the tentacle will be dried up, and we will be enjoying that as a family. Alright, definitely. Here's another little one, but they are pretty small. They are not as large as the other watermelons. We have a lot of food, a whole lot of food, and as I said earlier, that is the key to our gardening, key to our farming. Alright, so thanks for viewing. Thanks for staying to the end of our video. If you like our video, please don't forget to like, share our videos, and if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time here on Lewis Family Farms. Bye.